Welcome to the April 2024 edition of Nogi News. I'm your host, Halcyon. Nogi News will aim to be your number one stop for a recap of the Nogizaka 46 news each month. To start things off in April, Nogizaka 46 have announced the participating members for the Hong Kong concert in June. All of the 35th single Senbatsu members will be heading over to Hong Kong, but with Yamashita Mizuki having graduated by this point, Kuromi Haruka will be joining the group abroad. Although only speculation, Kuromi's recent rise in popularity as well as her ties to Hong Kong as her place of birth may be contributing factors to her selection. Prior to the release of the 35th single, the Unders members held a live stream on the Nogizaka Streaming Now YouTube channel to promote their song. The Unders formation for the single was announced, with Tsutsui Ayame being named the Unders Center for this single. The MV for the Unders track Shadow Gawa was also revealed for the first time on the show to much praise. To cap things off for the Unders members, the 35th single Underlive was also announced. Scheduled for 3 days from the 7th to 9th of June, the concert series will be held at Ariake Arena in Tokyo. Due to scheduling conflicts, Okuda Iroha will unfortunately miss out on the 8th and 9th of June shows. Merchandise and tickets are currently on sale and up for pre-sale lottery respectively. Speaking of the 35th single, the release of the single proceeded on the delayed date of the 10th of April. Unfortunately, before its release, management had issued a correction to the previously announced contents of the single. Ikeda Teresa's performance from the Shinzan Mono Live was incorrectly attributed as an inclusion for the Type C Blu-ray, but instead was meant to be for the Type B edition. Nogizaka 46 have organised a procedure for those who wish to exchange their purchases and to do so via instructions on their official website. The 5th generation members have successfully completed their run of the Sailor Moon musical this past month. The final shows for both Team Moon and Team Star were both available to stream on Rakuten TV as well as Hulu Japan. A Blu-ray release has also been announced with further details to come. To coincide with their completion of their stage production, the 5th generation TV show Chou Nogizaka Star Tanjo has returned to screens this past week. Announced on Twitter, this season of the show will focus more on music of the Reiwa era, as well as recent hits and popular music from around the world. Guests will once again return to the show, with Mrs. Green Apple's Omori Motoki and 3rd generation member Kubo Shiori making their guest appearances for the first show back. Chou Nogizaka Star Tanjo airs weekly on Monday nights at 1 AM. In other recent news, Inoue Nagi has been appointed as an exclusive model for the publication Nonno. Upon her entry to Nogizaka 46, Nagi had been awarded the Nonno Media Grand Prix Award amongst the 5th generation members, and she appeared in the September 2022 issue soon after becoming a member of the group. Speaking on this appointment, Nagi says that everyone aims to become a model, but she didn't expect that she would be standing where she is now. It still hadn't settled in, even as she was doing the photo shoot. Nagi will feature in the June issue of the magazine that was released on the 19th of April. On the topic of photo shoots, Sakaguchi Tamami has announced that she will be releasing her first photo book. Shot in Hong Kong and Macau, it aims to show the collision of where the East meets the West. Tamami held a showroom livestream and released a few shots from the photo book to commemorate the news. The photo book is scheduled to be released on the 25th of June. And finally, for this month, Nogizaka 46 will be performing the opening theme song for the upcoming anime series, Atri, My Dear Moments. The anime is based on a visual novel game of the same name released back in 2020. A key image was released with the main character of the story in Nogizaka's famous Guru Guru Curtain outfit. The ending theme of the anime will be performed by fellow idol group 227. Atri, My Dear Moments is scheduled to start airing this summer. That brings us to the end of the April 2024 edition of Nogi News. As usual, if you've enjoyed this video or have found it informative or interesting, please feel free to press the like button down below. If you have reached this far into the video, please leave a comment down below to let me know your thoughts on anything that I've covered today or may have missed. If you'd like to be notified of when the May 2024 Nogi News is out, please press the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay up to date. With that, my name is Halcyon, and I'll see you again next time on Nogi News.